Here is the review of Transformers Dark of the Moon Human Alliance Sandstorm with Private Dedcliff. Now, before we take a look at Sandstorm himself, let's take a look at Private Dedcliff. Now, these figures from Revenge of the Fallen are a lot smaller. These figures from Dark of the Moon, is what I meant to say, are a lot smaller than the ones in Revenge of the Fallen. Because, to my opinion, they were trying to let them fit inside either one of the Human Alliance cars, like Bumblebee, Sideswipe, Barricade, Skids, and Mudflap, much easier. Because on the first human figures from Revenge of the Fallen, sometimes when you're trying to fit them in, you're gonna end up like scraping the plastic or the paint on the top of their heads. So be careful with that. But these figures from Dark of the Moon are a lot easier to fit inside. So, for Articulation, he has a swivel at the head, rotate at the arms, move in and out, wrist swivel, forward and back at the legs, and if you rotate them this way, you can have them move in and out. Bend at the knee, rotate at the knees, and that's it. And like you've already saw, you can have him sit inside Sandstorm using this peg here and this hole on his back. And you can open and close these. And they go in these holes here and these pegs. So now on to Sandstorm himself. First, I gotta peg these back in. As you can see, he is a little dune buggy. And I really like how this looks all around. Now, his gun here does have a clip here that you can clip it on either one of these here. And the clip is on a ball joint here. And I'm not going to clip it on him because mine is is really tight. So I don't want to break this clip. And that's really about it for the vehicle mode. So now, well, he does have like a weapon mode, if you can call it that. And to get him in weapon mode, you first want to come to the back here, rotate this handle down, then unpeg these here and bring it back to about here. Then take these here, bring them up, then take this here, which is the front of the vehicle, untap it, and then bring it down. And you could see these holes is where these tabs go into. Then take the front here, bring it all the way down. Then you want to separate the front of the vehicle and then you want to bring it up to, well, bring it up on these joints here. And the holes here are going to go into the same tabs here. But before you do that, you do want to slide back the seat here. And as you do that, these guns here will slide out. And now you can peg these in. There we go. Now you want to take these and bring them back up, and these will clip in to these clips and these pegs here. And for these back tires here, you want to untap them from these pegs here, from these holes. Now you want to rotate them around. Then rotate these up, and these pegs here are going to go in these holes here. And these pegs are going to go in these here. Then you want to flip up these handles here, and you're done. And you can clip on the gun here. But like I said, I can't because it's really tight on mine. And you can have Dedcliff here sit on here from this peg here into the same hole here. And any of the Voyagers or the Leader class or Deluxe class Dark of the Moon figures can hold these from this handle here. So that way, if you can have them be loaded with weapons all around them. And I'm not really a fan of these modes because they're okay. And another thing about Dedcliff here is that you can have him hold these handles on him in his hands. So now to get him in robot mode. First, I will have to unpeg these, flip these down, straighten out his arms, and then flip these down, which will flip down his hands. Unpeg these and bring these down. Then unpeg this from the seat. Well, first you have to separate what was the front of the vehicle. Bring these down, flip down his seat, and then push it up, which will push in these guns. Rotate his waist around. Flip down his feet. And for his head, you want to unpeg this here from these pegs and these clips here. Flip down his head here, then take this piece here and bring it all the way back. And you're done. And his robot mode looks really cool all around. And I have no problems with it. So for articulation, he has a ball joint at the head. Ball joint at the shoulders and the elbows. Ball joint at the legs, waist swivel, knee joint, and his feet have a a hinge here, and a ball joint. And that's it. And he can hold his gun. So, final thoughts. My only problems with him is his weapon mode is okay. And the clip for his gun on mine is really tight when I'm trying to clip it on him in vehicle mode. But everything else looks cool all around. So, I think that's about it. So, there you have it. Transformers Dark of the Moon, Human Alliance, Sandstorm with Private Dedcliff. And if you like this video, give me a like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.